Hello YouTube. Gonna try a new song, one that I like quite a bit of, liked for a long time. Wolfmother's Woman song. It's one of those songs I've heard years ago, probably when the album first came out. That like just really made you want to pick up the guitar and play it. I think it used to be on like Rock Band or maybe Guitar Hero, one of those. I played it on at some point years ago. Yeah, I want to give it a try. Just trying to play the intro. Just like looked up the notes not very long ago, so I've had a couple run-throughs, but just basically enough to know what I think I'm supposed to be playing for the intro, but not certain. So we'll give it a try. I have this Big Muff Pie effects pedal that I picked up, the big one, and I have that running through my Mustang 1 version 2 amp, Fender amp. Tried to create somewhat of a clean channel on it, which is a bit tricky, but I have some reverb on there, and I think that might be it. Maybe a little bit of chorus or something that's feeding through that too, to kind of give it a little extra something on there. So hopefully it sounds good. Hopefully it sounds like it's supposed to sound like. So yeah, let's give this a try and see if I can maybe play this. I'm going to try and play it slow at first and speed it up if I'm able to. So let's see what we can do. What I can do. So I think I'm supposed to start on this, and I think this is pretty, the strumming's pretty just up and down, up and down, up and down. Nothing special, but let's see. That sounds right. It's really tough with these like hammer-ons. I'm not sure exactly if that's right, where it's like let's try it maybe a little bit faster and see if I can actually keep up and it doesn't sound like garbage. Well, that answers that question. Sounds like garbage. Also, another thing too is, I know I'm supposed to be on this here, that, but I'm not sure. Am I supposed to be playing, I think I'm supposed to be strumming the low E open, but I'm not certain, but I think it sounds right. It's kind of a little tricky too, because obviously with the with this fuzz pedal I have on here, I mean, I'm not very experienced with using it. I've played with it maybe a few times, and so I don't know exactly if I have like the tone set perfectly to what it's supposed to sound like. It sounds close to my ear. I think the tuning and everything is right for that song, because I think it's just standard E tuning. But yeah, I think I'm supposed to be strumming the open E along with the power chord I have here too. I think that's right. So if it's not, feel free for somebody whomever watches this to actually let me know. Or maybe it'll just be me in the future looking it up and learning for certain what it is. Or maybe watching a video of them actually playing the song live or something. Strumming this, like I'm trying to do this hammer-on. You do this low E string first, and then you do the, I guess it's the A string next. You do that one, but I keep hitting this damn low string twice. So I do that, and then I go to the A string, but I still strum that open E string again, which is really annoying. But I guess that's what the point of practicing is. Now I just need to get that down a little bit better, and then maybe I can start playing that sweet guitar solo they have, which will probably take me ages to learn. Might be a little bit ahead of my skill, I think, if I'm struggling just to do these hammer-ons quick enough to get back to this power chord. Maybe I might have to hold off a little while before I can do this this particular guitar solo. But anyways, that's where I'm at right now. Probably be one of the ones that I just practice a little bit every day just to try and like improve my finger speed on these hammer-ons. And then back to that power chord again as quickly as possible, because obviously when they're playing the song live, or just whenever, when someone who's actually good at playing guitar is playing it, I guess is what I'm saying, there's not this gap between, you know, that. So, yeah, just gotta get quicker and get better doing that. Maybe it'll sound better. And then move on to playing something else. Maybe trying to learn the rest, trying to do those, you know, the guitar solo to it. But like I said, probably a little bit ahead of me. If anybody has any cool, that's such a relative thing to say. If you have any songs kind of like Wolfmother, or maybe some classic rock, or you know, some good rock from like the 90s or something, even if it's modern rock, but just something kind of in the vein of like, you know, classic rock, Nirvana, or I don't know, some song like that that might be kind of simple to learn, that's not lame, you could suggest, that would be great, because I need to learn some other stuff. I think obviously a good tactic, a good way to get better is just to keep playing different things. You know, that way you improve your, first of all, just practicing, and then also too, like, you know, different songs have different techniques that you might have to use. For example, like this intro has those hammer-ons. Obviously I need some practice on these hammer-ons. So, and then power chords and stuff like that, just different techniques that a guitarist should know how to play, basics, I guess. So if you have some songs that maybe can use some different techniques that maybe aren't in any of my other videos I haven't been doing, that you think for a beginner I should know, or I should be practicing already, maybe put a little comment on here or something like that, or just any advice in general, that would be great. Let me know, and yeah, thanks for watching.